Hi everyone. So today we are going to learn a little more on Bootstrap. We are going to learn the breakpoints, which are really important, and we are going to learn containers, which are also very important. So first of all, I'll just go to the Bootstrap website and copy their CSS. I'll not copy the JavaScript because I don't need it right now, but you should always copy it because some components need JavaScript. I'll just create a heading bootstrap containers, give it the classes of display1. So if you remember display1, it is like a larger version of the h1. I'll give it the text center class, which is used to quickly center stuff, and I'll give it the text color of primary. And this way I've already done. Now what if I write 50 characters of lorem? So they stretch all the way across. There is no margin from the left side. Now what I can do is, instead of doing this, I'll just delete this. I can create a div with the class of container. Now if I write lorem 50 inside this, you'll not notice much of a difference. But see, they are like they have margin from both the sides, just a bit of margin. Those are containers. They are not very glamorous, but they are pretty useful. Like when we come to the grid system, containers will be used. And these are also responsive. See, here, they scale, they change size. Then here again, they change size. And here again, they change size. So they are responsive also. The next thing in Bootstrap is breakpoints. So if I search breakpoints here, so under layout, they are the first topic. Breakpoints are the triggers in Bootstrap for how your layout responsive changes across devices or viewport sizes. Now if I go down, they have these breakpoints. So the first breakpoint is extra small. The name is extra small. This class infix means that something inside the class, like how we did btn dash outline. So outline is the class infix. So x dash small has no class infix, and the width of the device should be lesser than 576 pixels to trigger extra small. So extra small is for portrait phones. We had done this in the media queries video, but what happens here is it is the inverse. So extra small has no class infix. You'll understand it better when I show it to you. And then there is small. So small has the class infix of SM, whereas in that one, the largest one, where, using media queries when we had done this, the largest one did not have like a breakpoint, a class infix. There we hadn't used class infix, but we didn't give anything to the largest one. The largest one was the one that was by default. Then there is medium, which also has these dimensions. You don't need to learn these dimensions. You just need to know these class infix. So for small, it is SM, medium, it is MD, large, it is LG, extra large, it is XL, and extra large, which is the new one. This was not there earlier. It is XXL. So these are the class infixes. Right now we'll not do anything with them. We'll do stuff with them, like you can add them inside like components, that on small it should act like this, on large it should act like this, like that. One thing that I also wanted to show you was there is something called container fluid. So container fluid is similar like a container, it just stretches across the page. That is the only difference. So those are breakpoints and containers. You don't see much right now, but they are really important. Keep them in mind. Containers are very easy. For the breakpoints, you just need to remember these, the class infixes. These will come across a lot. So that is all for today. Bye.